Hey YouTube, so I want to make a video talking about surgery. And so, as you guys know, I plan on having SRS, sexual reassignment surgery, done probably late February or early March of 2014. And that'll be covered by insurance. And so that'll be really nice because then I don't have to worry about disclosure or kind of where a boy's hands are when we're making out, and I haven't told him yet. Like I had to last weekend when I had somebody up here. So that'll be nice. And then getting breast augmentation, I feel like will give me a little bit of extra confidence in my ability to pass without kind of the full makeup job. I think I'm getting pretty good with it, but it would be nice to kind of feel like I can run to the store or something like that, looking like a bum if necessary. Or like going down to the pool area, not looking completely weird because I have no tits and kind of a stocky body shape or whatever. But then the final one is facial feminization surgery. And so this one, FFS, will not be covered by my insurance at this point. And so I'm kind of hoping that by postponing it, I can maybe convince my employer to cover it. And then I'm also hoping that maybe SRS and a boob job beforehand will kind of either give me the confidence or whatever to maybe not feel as pressured to get it or whatever. But I think the tricky part about facial surgery is that you don't feel like it's now something you have to do when you transition, whereas the other stuff maybe, like, because those are sex characteristics, yeah, you really want those, but with your face, you kind of feel to some extent, or at least I do, where it's like, this is my face. I don't want to buy into the beauty industry or whatever, but at the same time, I don't feel like my nose is particularly feminine. Like, it's big, it's got a weird shape, the tip kind of droops down or whatever. So I've thought about just a nose job, or a nose job and then some forehead work. So I have a little bit of brow bossing, where basically the ridge where your forehead meets your nose sticks out a little bit, and they can shave that down, which gives you a much more feminine appearance. And between that and then a nose job, kind of really reshape how the center of my face looks. I feel like just give me a much more stunning kind of look rather than a cute girl next door kind of look. But the flip side is that you don't want to look too kind of manufactured, too plastic. And if you wait a little bit longer, then maybe you can extend your youth, because having all that forehead work done is essentially similar to a brow lift and kind of like a little bit of a mini facelift. So it makes sense to maybe wait till a little bit further in my 30s to do something like that. Into my 30s, rather. Not quite there yet. But like, that's the one where you feel kind of like, do I want this for me, or is this something that I want because society tells me I'm not pretty? And I don't think that's the case so much. I think it's just that you get one life and you're doing all this stuff to transition. So if you can access additional surgery and get good results out of it, then sure, why not? And I guess I'm very privileged in that, for me, this surgery isn't to help me pass so much as it is to make me feel even better about myself. And I know that not everybody is in that position, where some people really need it to pass, or they have any hope of passing. So, with that said, I guess this is kind of hashtag first world problems or whatever. But I wanted to talk about it because it's something that has been on my mind a lot lately.